Good times.
Blood. I know. It's not his fault. Not everyone can be born the Phoenix.
We should join them.
So easy to sheath.
Yeah, magic floating sheath thing is always like Cloud, the original, right? Like it just spin and float.
Yo, what's he riding on? Damn!
A majestic ass chocobo.
Battle chocobo?
Queh. Work.
Rise, my friends.
Oh.
Welcome home, Father.
Thank you, Joshua. You are well, I trust.
Yes, Father. Much better. Today, Jill and I went to the Bailey to watch Clive's spa.
Is that so?
Pupper. Oh God. You fell over.
You'll make a fine hound one day.
Not with that fucking balance.
Father.
Lift up your head, girl.
Thank you, Your Grace.
That pup is running straight into the screen door, dude. Head first,
Capital
every
rejoices at
time.
Your safe return,
Bonk.
Your Grace.
War is coming, my boy. We must make ready.
Oh.
Is the situation truly so grave?
Come to the throne room. We will talk there.
Yes,
Okay.
Father. Your Grace.
Shields dismissed.
Okay, father still cares. Right?
Yeah. Good family, good king. Mom's a bitch, that's fine. Just happy memories, all in all. Mom's a bit of a that's fine. Happy memories. Cute pupper. No problems. Awesome dad.
Clive here is off to see the Archduke.
Right.
Any more fatherly lore or
Yep.
sunrise, sunset? All in the day's worth. Finding your way. Should you find yourself lost, do not fret. Hold down L3 and trust your animal instinct to point you in the right direction. It will be displayed with a red-looking shield thing. Is that like a phoenix sign or I don't know?
Animal instinct. Yeah, that is your destination. So
Is trouble brewing?
I'm not sure.
over
I
there.
need to speak with Father.
Exploration.
Need to shift this lot before we lose the light.
Yeah. So I put in this out, but in FF7 remake, NPC conversation is you just walking up to people and them idly chatting like that.
I see.
So it's not like mashing X on every stranger to have a conversation with them, because in real life people are doing their own business and you're just overhearing
They're
them.
not waiting for a cue.
Yeah, so it's like you're not having a conversation with every single human being on the planet. You're actually just overhearing what's going on.
It is for us to protect His Highness, not the other way around.
It's great.
I know that. And on my honor as a shield, I'll defend him with my life.
Well said, Walk. I completely agree. Quack.
All right. Let's get this stuff unpacked before the Duchess calls for our heads. Right you are.
What is this? Finding items. Useful items will be found across the realm. Yeah. If you know where to look, or if they stab you in the chest when you approach them. Items on the main menu. Got a potion.
The Phoenix will be with us. Those savages don't stand a chance.
Well, I'm right here. I'm the Phoenix.
Make sure all the
Nah, I
crystals are
am
accounted
nothing.
for.
And you know what? I do want it. Another chocobo. How you doing?
Make sure you get a good edge on that, eh?
I know. I'm not about to send our lads off to war with dull blades.
Yeah, I haven't played enough Final Fantasy to see battle bows, battle chocos, whatever you want to call them, but those things are cool.
Preparation is key. We must be ready to march at any time.
You don't need to tell this one. She's raring to go.
She's earnest.
Okay. Is that a locked gate? One sec, Joe.
Going to the main door,
They've closed the gates.
like you belong.
Let's hope the side entrance is still open.
Yes, sneak in like a rat.
As mother would prefer it.
Even expect.
Nothing down there but rats and rogues, my lord.
Rats and rogues.
Happy times, happy memories, loyal soldiers, cool teacher. Fuck mom, that's okay. We keep it moving. Good times. She's about to cause problems right quick in T-minus 10 minutes. Oh.
Oh, you're marked.
Good as new.
Forgive me, Lord Marquess, pray do not concern yourself with this bungling cur. Bow to him, you fool. Did I say to speak?
It was no trouble. Really.
Press R2 to Joffrey.
To be allowed to stand in your lordship's presence is more than his kind deserves. Why, neither the Empire nor the Republic treat their bearers half so well. He was lucky to be born in your father's dominion. Very lucky, as I remind him every day.
Mm-hmm. A bearer, a person with the power to cast magics without a crystal. In Valistia, men and women who awaken as bearers are enslaved. Oh, they are marked with a brand upon the cheek and used as tools. A cheaper alternative to the scarce and precious shards. This system of slavery has persisted for centuries and has become so ingrained in Valistian life that few take pity upon the bearer's plight, seeing them as less than human.
What could possibly go wrong? We've enslaved the ones with the extra powers. Like in settings, right? You've got it goes one of two. You could get the ones with the power do the enslaving, or the other way around. They're the freaks, right? And you can go X-Men with it, you know, like get out of here, you weird mutants.
Yeah.
And it's like we have the extra.
We have the edge.
You know, or the ones where, you know, you don't have the powers and then you have to fucking struggle to survive because you're not special, which is a whole other kind. But whenever it's like, yeah, you know, just treat them like shit and hope they don't get mad and organize, you know, because then they're just like us, but all that extra shit.
Yeah.
You know? You don't have an extra bar that fills up when you get a good night's sleep? Huh. Interesting, that.
The brand, the mark
Yeah.
applied to the cheeks of the bearers
Did this
across
update?
Valisthea,
Oh, yeah, it did, actually.
identifying them as something other than human. Newborn babes are checked at birth. Those who are found to be bearers being branded and taken into the custody of the state. Rarely bearers evade this test, either because their parents hide them, the testers are lax in their duties, or their powers do not awaken until later. Yet most do not remain unbranded for long. I see.
Okay,
So I guess for
okay.
Clive,
Yeah.
either he was hidden or
something.
Someone was like, he's good.
Little baby swap here and there. Little secret
Or
origins. Who knows?
He hit puberty a bit later than expected.
Yeah, okay. Mysteries of the realm. Yep. Well, sure hope nobody teaches those powerful mage slaves how to fight or serve as slave soldiers or anything. Let's not get a little whatchamacallit, a Toussaint Louverture going on over here. Just like fight off those invaders to save your slave masters. With these guns over here? Yes! Got it.
Uh-huh.
We'll do that. We'll get right on it! Archduke of the Grand Duchy of Rosaria and father of Clive and Joshua, loved wise people for his steadfast leadership in both home and the battlefield, which he put to good effect in quelling the rebellious northern territories.
Mm-hmm.
Stand, please.
Start.
I trust his good fortune will continue.
Of course, if that is your lordship's wish.
Don't work too hard. Remember, it is for the good of the duchy that you serve.
As do we all, my lord.
As do we all.
Come along now.
He's a nice
Your
boy.
duties.
I can't believe he's a mage lover. Yeah. Keep that same energy when I'm sneaking out of here in about 10 hours.
The Lord cared.
All
you know
right.
that the mother is going to execute that
Oh
kid.
my god.
Execute the apple picker.
I'm looking at that pup right now and I'm seeing a Death
like
Note
they're getting
timer
ready for
above its head.
I think someone's hungry.
Oh, mom is gonna be awful. I'm just maybe not.
Well,
maybe
you know.
I'm jumping the
Having
gun.
a feast for the two of you soon enough.
I saw one look in those eyes and I was like, oh boy.
The slave
I'm having
master.
my bearer filled with valor, my lord. Best to save what crystals we can, eh? I'm having my bearer filled with valor, my lord. Best to save what crystals we can, eh?
My bearer.
Harvests down again.
That's not how you say it, man. You gotta say it like Tywin Lannister. My cup bearer. Come, boy. Bring me my cup. Bearer. What's up here? Hello?
Greetings.
Fine display, my lord. Almost felt sorry for the Lord Commander.
The other side?
Oh, sorry.
Making Jill run around like that.
You're just gonna get tired.
Well, don't you make an handsome pair?
Yep.
We'll be having a feast for the two of you soon enough.
Look at that. You know what that is, Reggie?
What is that?
The means of production.
Nice and quiet in here,
Down
isn't it?
Gardens.
Beautiful.
There's Joshua.
Marquis,
Forgive my man, he'll be done in a jiffy. Just getting the place tidied up for the big procession.
What are you doing?
Slave shit. Nothing to be concerned with. Ignore that.
Are you carving the king's likeness
Just
into the
making
bushes?
magic glowing lights to clean your garden up. Just nothing to pay attention to. Come on, we lawn mowing.
You're not gonna blast me in the back, are you?
We're just the help for the day, you know? Fucking Christ. Joe.
Clive,
Are you worried about the war?
the soldiers will expect the Phoenix to help them, but I don't know if I can.
Don't worry, Joshua. Father will guide you. And I will protect you. Always.
I know. Thank you, Clive. I'm alright. I promise.
All right.
If you say so, Joshy.
Right? I promise.
Yeshua.
Do you understand? The power of the Phoenix dwells within Joshua, and Joshua alone. If any ill should befall him, it will be on your head. Do not neglect your duties again.
Yes, Your Grace.
Yep. Good day, Annabella.
Don't mess with the kid.
That's what we call her. We don't call her mom. We call her Annabella.
By her first name?
Yep.
An effort, some large gates and stiff levers require extra effort to operate. Use X to access them, then hold R2 to push or pull with all your might.
Hold R2 to push the loading data into the world. Push! You've successfully pushed the data. Actually, considering the way this game is built with a million fucking discs and shit, I'm sure it's not even that. The loading squeezes will be
Bye-bye.
well hidden. Don't go off and get a cool scar and show up as a badass in 10 years. You know? That'd be rad. So don't do it.
A bit too cool. Father.
Or 13 summers.
Commanded my presence, Your Grace. How may I serve you?
All right, you can stop licking my boots. My mother isn't here.
Pop, pop.
Do the territories fare any better?
Most land are a ball of black. In just these few moons, the Blight has taken nigh on all of the northern reaches. It is only a matter of time before it crosses the border.
By the flames.
Nearly every available bed in the capital is already occupied by those fleeing the Deadlands. Even if we were to send them south to Port Isolde, more would only follow in their wake. Every day we delay brings us closer to disaster. We must move now.
Against the Iron Kingdom.
We have traded blows with them for too long. It is time to end it.
At the very least, we must secure Drake's breath. Without the blessing of the Mother Crystal, we cannot defend our realm from the spread of the Blight.
The Iron Blood will not relinquish it easily. This will be a bitter fight.
We ride for Phoenix Gate tomorrow.
The Mother Crystals. Enormous glassy mountains, 5 of which tower over the lands of Valistea. They are the source of all the crystals that the people of the Twins rely on in their everyday lives. Not only that, but the lands surrounding them are rich with aether, making the magics the crystals cast even more potent. For these reasons, great nations have sprung up around each mother crystal and have long warred with each other for possession of their blessings.
Yeah, I feel like if this were like a Nintendo game or so, like you'd have some words get highlighted, and then it'd be like, or like a Danganronpa game, and then it'd be like, okay, now pull up the lore screen to see what's been updated. Rodney. Lord Commander of the Rosarian Army, outranked by the only by Archduke Elwyn, who's not only his liege lord, but his firm friend. The two share an unshakable bond of trust, Elwyn consulting with Rodney on all military matters.
I like that this adds information.
So it doesn't have this, it's like, this is the last page. This before was just like, he's our teacher. Yeah. But like, it's a completely different page of context, depending on the cutscene, yeah. Interesting. The Iron Kingdom, also known in the local tongue as Heran. The Iron Kingdom is an archipelago nation situated off the west coast of Storm. Its capital at Krieg Loisk. I'm sure there's a Irish or Welsh pronunciation of that you can properly get going.
Yeah.
The Mother Crystal Drake's Breath rises from a volcanic island situated within or without its borders, depending on whom you ask, and has been the subject of a long-standing conflict between the Iron Blood and the neighboring Duchy of Rosaria. The Iron Kingdom's inhabitants shun any contact with the outsiders, which has given rise to a unique, if largely inward-looking culture.
Iron.
Okay.
Iron earn and iron earn.
Iron earned and iron earned. Iron paid the iron price.
And the Deadlands, barren wastes bereft of aether, where no life stirs, and magic is all but unusable. Here both earth and water are stained black, preventing any seed from quickening. In the recent years, the blight has spread ever more widely, displacing whole nations before it, driving once peaceable fauna to violent desperation, and leaving silent devastation in its wake.
Okay. So it's exactly what it sounds like. The Blight, capital B.
Yep. Blight Town, here we come.
That's it.
Jeez.
There we will listen to the words.
Wait, hold on a second. Current location. You are here. Yes. Okay.
As tradition dictates.
Am I to go with you as Joshua's shield?
There is something else I would have you do first. Rodney.
I need you to kill Joshua. What?
You will have heard the reports, I am sure, of beastmen from the north being sighted within our borders.
Goblins in the Stillwind Marshes. I know of the rumors, yes.
Then you know what must be done.
Beastmen.
I will give you 2 good men. While we ride north tomorrow, you will journey to Stillwind, search it and clear it. Then you will join us at Phoenix Gate.
This is how we meet Viral.
It is time to prove your strength. And shut your mother up for good.
Let's go! Let's go, Dad!
Uh-huh.
But Dad...
I will do my duty.
You said bitch, though?
Grace.
But you said bitch, though.
Did I stutter, son? Did I stutter?
The king is like, I said
Rest
bitch!
well. Right at dawn.
Yes.
Your Grace. You said bitch, though.
Damn right I did.
What? I hope you did, man.
This war we mean to wage, it isn't only for control of the Mother Crystal. Above all else, we cannot allow those Ironblood savages to gain a foothold on Storm.
Relax.
I know. I would sooner die than see them darken our shores again. I wish you a safe journey tomorrow.
And I you, Clive. May your blade strike true.
Don't miss.
Those iron-blooded loincloths. Hold on, Rodney.
Chill.
We drove the iron blood from our shores once before. But their patriarch still dreams of spreading his message to Storm. And when the Crusaders march, they move a damn sight quicker than the Blight ever did.
So we recapture the Mother Crystal, end their ambitions, and secure the duchy.
Only the light of the Phoenix can guide us through these dark days. But that does not mean I'm happy asking this of Joshua. Look after him, won't you?
Even if it costs me my life.
Let's make sure it doesn't come to that.
It's always a territory dispute.
Why can't they just stay in their own lane?
You wanna apply that logic to Gaza, bro? You wanna take that across the ocean?
No.
Try that one out?
No. No.
You wanna go solve the fucking Middle East, man?
I am not the gang.
Okay.
I cannot solve the crisis in the Middle East.
Okay. Why don't they just stay in their own lane? Reggie 2023.
No, don't isolate that. It's horrible. This is a fancy castle.
Yeah, the gold is on this side, so I'm curious what's on the other. Also, boy, we got darkness. Maybe I gotta up that in the settings, actually. I think lights and darks, unfortunately, get a bit squashed. Yeah, they get a bit squashed because of the Elgato capture device.
I see.
On my TV regularly, they look good, but yeah. Right now, it's just dark. Let's just touch that real quick.
Screen brightness. Make it as bright as possible.
No. Like 7 should be good. I don't think we need a 10. Yeah, that's fine. Ah, yes, the balcony with which I can look down on my subjects.
Nope.
Big speeches.
No subjects here.
Oh.
This is fancy gardens.
No.
Pleb stays outside the gate.
Well, this is where you do your big fucking, you spit your shit.
Inauguration.
Yeah.
Show the baby.
Exactly.
Show the new wife.
Hold the baby over the banister and have everyone freak the fuck out.
No messages, my lord.
But it's okay. You're Michael Jackson. You're allowed to get away with it. Starbucks cup? No?
Venti.
Didn't leave it in the shot?
How long will you be?
Right away. They don't even have to say it. They just pop it in. Yeah, okay, as soon as the scene changes, you can take a moment.
And get that lore in.
Mm-hmm. Anna fucking Bella.
Same text.
Mm-hmm.
And the Grand Duchy of Rosaria, a nation occupying the western reaches of the continent of Storm, with Rosalith as its capital. Rosaria was originally formed from a collection of smaller dominions, all of which now stand united under the banner of Archduke Elwyn Rosfield. Not possessing a mother crystal of its own, the duchy has long been locked in bitter conflict with the Iron Kingdom over possession of Drake's Breath, which lies still further to the west in the midst of the boiling sea.
So the mother crystals each have their own name. I'm gonna guess. Yeah, see those eyes? Those eyes that say you'll never be enough.
Hey, this time?
Contempt.
Not long.
You got to move out, man.
4 days.
Hit that age, and get the fuck out.
And you will be taking Joshua.
Well, I can't exactly leave him behind, can I? The
The blood of the Rosfields runs in his veins. Before going to war, we perform the rite at Phoenix Gate. It's our way. You know that. And only the dominant can enter the apothecary, so yes, I'm taking Joshua.
Oh, to hell with your way! The boy is ill.
You think I don't know that? But the boy is also the Phoenix. The heir to the throne. You can't keep him in swaddling clothes all of his life.
For all we know, she's poisoning him.
Elwyn!
Don't worry. Clive will watch over him. Though he is a youth of but 15 years,
Yeah, she almost
already a fine
spit.
soldier. He will make a splendid shield.
You see more in him than the Phoenix did. He was rejected, Elwyn. Our household has no place for such a failure. He is worthless. A man like any other.
As am I, my dear.
Damn.
Nonsense. You are the Archduke of Rosaria.
Not this again. You know as well as I do that I only sit upon the throne because my father was taken before his time. I am merely warming the seat till Joshua comes of age.
Oh.
You are your father's firstborn son, and you sit upon the throne. All is in its right place. Unlike some, you have not disgraced our noble blood.
Without men like Clive to keep us safe, your precious noble blood would long since have graced the gutter.
Damn. Get off my D.
We have an early start. I'm going to sleep.
Not in the mood. You ruined it. Good night.
Oh, that crazy evil wife. She's always up to her antics. Yeah, you know, she just needs a little talking to every now and then. It'll never come of anything. She just talks.
This is it then.
You know how she is. That's Cersei, Annabelle.
Wishing on a star.
I'm a little old for that. I should get some sleep.
Oh, it really is scene to scene. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Gotta keep that in mind.
Though all expected him to inherit the Phoenix's flame and awaken at its dominant, destiny instead chose his younger brother Joshua to bear that burden. In search of a role of his own, Clive dedicated himself to mastering the blade, and his practice paid off when he was appointed first Shield of Rosaria, tasked to guard the Phoenix, and blessed with the ability to wield a part of his fire.
Okay. Don't get too engrossed in the cutscene, because we always have to... Apparently we missed some. So, there's some stuff where... I wouldn't mind a little reminder. But,
Right.
okay.
You're going with them tomorrow, aren't you?
I am Joshua's shield. I'm sworn to protect him. He takes too many risks. I only wish I could save him from himself.
Clive, you...
I have another mission too. Father has given me my first command.
Mission.
Well, if you're not going to pray to Metia for your safe return, I shall just have to do it for you.
Secondary mission. Shut that bitch up.
There's going to be another war, isn't there? Since coming here, I've begun to take peace for granted.
Oh, damn. Okay.
Yeah. It's gonna be a thing. I'm gonna be in the middle of watching the moment constantly. The burning red star that sits beneath the moon. Folklore ascribes to Medea the role of the message bearer to the moon. So it's common custom across Valisthea to wish upon the star. that one's heartfelt desires might be conveyed to the heavens and beyond.
A bitterly cold region in the northern reaches of the continent of Storm, it was originally home to the mother crystal known as Drake's Eye, around which a series of small nations sprang up, nations whose belligerence proved troublesome for Rosaria over the centuries. In time, however, the mother crystal's power dwindled, and with it, the power of these warlike nations. With the Blight encroaching on their territory evermore, the remaining tribes are united and pacified by Archduke Elwyn Rosfield of Rosaria in the year 854.
Yeah, I'm down to do this once, in a thing to get the context, but I don't want to kill the pacing entirely in every scene like that. Can I catch these all later in the
Is it like in the main menu or
yeah,
something?
is there like a... You can just look at it later? Okay, yeah, fuck that. We'll just do it later. Okay, perfect. Excellent. Don't have to do this now. Nothing is missed then. That's fine. Great.
In the main game, there's a codex.
Ends, does it?
Not in the demo.
No. The next war will be bigger than before.
But you'll be all right, won't you, Clive? You're a shield of Rosaria, after all, and blessed by the Phoenix.
Yeah, can't really give you my hoodie or my starter jacket.
It's getting cold. We should go in. My lady.
Good night, Clive.
Yeah. Totally not gonna be haunted by your cowardice that night. Totally not gonna think about that moment where I fucking did nothing. Could have just tapped it on the shoulder and went, hey.
Sorry,
Maybe
Ambrosio.
move? No?
I won't be hunting today.
All right.
Don't worry. I'm sure you'll do brilliantly.
I'll try.
Yeah, they're not actually siblings. She's the ward, right? They're raised together. They got the whole childhood friend thing going on. Which means, it doesn't get any more pure than a childhood friend.
Blow the horns. Ready for a trip?
Friends, we ride for Phoenix Gate. May the blessing of the crystals go with us and shield the Firebird's flame forevermore!
Yeah! Huzzah!
Walk.
Open the gates!
And a good queh to you.
Lord Rosfield, allow me. I shall see her safely to Phoenix Gate.
Thank you.
We're ready to depart, my lord.
May I say what an honor
Biggs and
it is
Wedge.
to serve alongside you.
Come on,
This
say
is
it.
to be no mere investigation. If there are goblins in Stillwind, they won't leave willingly. The Beastmen are a fierce foe. We underestimate them at our peril.
Not today, we won't.
Sir Wade, Sir Tyler, let us do our duty.
With pleasure, my lord.
As you command.
Wade and Tyler.
To the marshes, then.
Tyler and Wade.
May the blessing of the crystals go with us.
What are their last names?
Wade Wedge.
Yeah.
And Tyler Biggs.
Oh.
Map.
Oh, this is fancy. Got a description also. There was a time not long ago that the songs of civilizations echoed through Stillwind's knotted boughs. Now the settlements lie abandoned, and the only sounds to escape this forsaken place are the howls of beasts that have fled the Deadlands to make the bogs their home.
Sounds like a good place to get some low-level XP.
Let's go tourism.
And, oh, yeah, okay, we're tied off here. In fact, there's little velvet chain rope dividers going, nope, no you don't.